Hi, it's Dee Dee here from Positive Bell, new guru in town. And today, again, as we say, it's a short one, but it's quite a disturbing one that I'm noticing. Because, ladies, I think as black women, we are losing it. We're losing it big time. And why I say that we're losing it because the amount of women, grown up women, young girls, babes who are wearing these artificial hair in their head. I tell you, ladies, what is happening? We are losing our identity. I sit on the bus and I count how many people, women that come on the bus that are themselves. They're wearing weaves, they're wearing wigs, they're wearing hair pieces, even down to the little babies in the prams. I see the mothers wearing the twists in their hair, the twist, the artificial twist, and down to the child in the pram is wearing it. What are you telling your young people? What are you telling the young child that's sitting in the pram and the one that's walking, and they can just about walk because there's so much hair on their head, right, that they're just about walking? You are telling them that you, as an individual, the way your hair is naturally, you're not good enough. So we have to be putting these things on your hair. Get real, women. Get real. Starting out today by making a problem in their lives, right? By you influencing them on what you're doing into your head. Now, I'm also going to say, right, and this might seem really, really bad, but I don't mean it to be bad, but I'm going to say it anyway. When I do see women come on the bus and I'm sitting in front of them, some of them, with the state of their weaves, they have no right leaving their houses with the state of their weaves, where somebody had just plonk, 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 and then told them, yeah, you look good, that look well nice, or whatever, whether they're African or whatever. But it's not working. It is disgusting. Right? You have no right having that on your head. Some of the wigs, I wouldn't even use that as a mop. That I've seen people walk out on the streets with those type of breed of wig on their head. Right? Get back, real women. Get back real. Get back looking in the mirror and loving yourself and loving what you got. Now, at the end of the day, I used to be a person that used to wear weave, but please God, I made sure that the weave looked right. Because the reason why I was wearing it is because I just needed a temporary makeover. You hear the word temporary? It's meant to be a temporary fix. That means temporary in the dictionary means minute, a small space, just a small fix for a little while. Not I'm flinging it off and I'm putting another one back on tomorrow. And my own hair, which I was born with, that home beauty on my head, right, doesn't even get a chance to breathe and see the day of light. You know what I mean. I can't even say it. I'm so angry. Now, what I'm saying to you is, I want you to invest in yourself. The amount of money you are spending on these weaves, these £100 and something or less, right? You can invest in that in some and doing up your teeth, putting an extension on your house, buying your house even, right? Instead of just investing in getting your daughters to have weaves, getting your babies to have weaves, or whatever. If you're going to buy a wig, buy it temporary, right? Buy one temporary, right? And then sort your own hair out, right? Because you start investing in yourself, girl, you are going to feel good. And let me tell you this. I am not in no gang of natural hair. I'm not in no gang. Who I is about making sure every women are their authentic self, right? And they're the star they're supposed to be. Not hiding it, not coming out in mask every single day. And when your husband, when he met you, you looked all long and luscious in your hair and everything like that. And then when you get into bed, he can't even recognize you, right? Because, okay, it might be a year down the line and he can't remember. When you start looking at somebody else, he can't remember when because he never sees your hair. He can't put his hands in your hair, right? Ladies, is it any understanding that our men are running off with other women or white women or whatever? Come back, get back real, get back to your authentic self. Right? Start looking in the mirror and loving what you see. And believe you me, when you start loving who you are, everything else in your life, everything else in your life connects. When you start loving and saying, this is me, this is what I've got to deal with, and you work around that, oh, praise God, I'm telling you, you are going to feel so good. So my gripe today is, ladies, stop this. You are in bondage. Black women today are in bondage. They're in bondage because they're not being real with themselves. They're not being truthful to themselves, right? It's all about the piece of money that you're getting. You are using it. And who are you giving it to? You're giving it to who's getting fat off of your back? The Indian man, because you all live in there and say, oh, can I have a number 2, please? And can I have whatever? Instead of saying, can I have the oil that is going to make my hair grow? Can I stimulate my hair? Can I take my own fingers and rub into my hair and stimulate my hair so the circulation goes up to my head and my hair will grow, right? And I let me invest in myself. Yeah, I'm angry because I want to embrace the women and say, come on, look in the mirror, right? Let's work with what you got, because girl, I'm telling you, you're going to feel so good. And women, the women that have been putting these braids onto their young babies from the pram and the walking, stop it! Stop it! Encourage your child. Tell them how beautiful their hair is. Not by dragging on some piece of what's her name, that whatever, which ends up pulling out their hair. Tell them how beautiful their hair is, whether it's coily or whatever. That's you. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. And when you start realizing that, we can then walk forward. Right? And I want that. I want us to walk forward. Walk for whatever we got. Let's work with it. Let's work with it. And I hope you're not going to get too mad with me at the end of the day, but you're going to understand where I'm coming from. Because where I'm coming from is about investing in yourself, investing in your future. All the money that you are taking, put in the pocket, put the money in that Indian man's pocket, put it in your pocket, put it in your savings account. Put it to make you better. Put it to buy your house. Put it to get the better education, the university education for your child, right? Not plonking 100 and whatever on your head. Even the relaxers. You saw that movie, Better Hair, that comedian did. The relaxer which ate out the Coke tin. Come on. What we doing? We're saying we don't care. We'd rather put something like that on. What's it doing to our brains? Right? And you will say, yeah, but you had the weave on. Yes, I did. Temporarily. I can't even say it, I'm so angry. Right? It's meant to be a temporary fix. It's meant to be a temporary fix. Not one off, one on. One off, one on. And I'm going to leave that with you. Now, you can subscribe to me, but you know, you'll always find me here. You'll always find me fighting for the better of you, right? Not being in a gang. I'm not on the natural hair thing that, oh, we all must have natural. No, I'm not. I'm saying if you're going to have the weave, have it temporary, but have your own hair. Let's sort that out. Let's not leave that alone, because that's yours. That's your beauty. So today again, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I do love you, right? And I hope that you understand what I'm saying. But I want you to stay blessed and know that I do love you. And tune in to Positive Belle, the new guru in town again. Bye-bye. Stay blessed.